Hello. In my earlier video, I talked about toxic goals. I talked about how innocently I used to link my happiness to the achievement of my goals, and as a result, I was not able to be happy in the present moment. I was not able to be happy in the now. And then, when I learned about this understanding, when I learned about how our mind works, I realized that happiness is what I am. Happiness is my true nature, and I don't need to search for happiness in these materialistic things. So, as a result, I started to look inside. And then what happened is, I, I realized that there is a space within me, the space of well-being, where I'm always happy and satisfied, and I'm always okay in that space. And then I have my own thinking. So my true nature, that space within me, gets covered with thoughts, and then I keep feeling those thoughts instead of the feelings of my true nature. So, this is where I got mentally that okay, I have my true nature here, and on top of it, there is my thinking, and the nature of thought is to flow if I let them flow. So, when these thoughts will flow, then I will be able to see my true nature. Then I will be able to feel the happiness this that is here. So again, what happened is uh, I started to wait for these thoughts to flow so that when they will flow, I will be able to see it. And I did not realize it. Again, I was not aware, but this is what I started doing. That, okay, I am feeling my thinking right now. So, this bad feeling that I want to get away from is coming from my thinking, but then the nature of thought is to flow. So I will not give power to these thoughts, I will not think these thoughts, and then these thoughts will flow, and then I will be able to see my true nature. So again, can you see? My happiness was again linked to somewhere in the future. Earlier, it was connected to things outside of me, these materialistic things, or the behavior of some person, or the way people are treating me. Now it was some place mentally. So I am feeling like this right now. When my thoughts will flow, then I will feel okay. How innocent, how innocent it was. And lately I've started to see this, that I don't need to reach anywhere to be happy, neither in this physical world nor in my mental world. I really don't need to go anywhere. I am happy right now. I am happy right now in spite of whatever I have in my life, in spite of the goals that I have achieved or not achieved in my life. I am happy in spite of the way I am feeling right now. So, because I used to have those bad feelings and I was trying to avoid or ignore those bad feelings, I was always under the impression that when these feelings will flow, I will feel good. So, again, there was a condition. But now I realize that with all these bad feelings, also I can be happy, because happiness is my natural state. Happiness is my default state. And I can see that I was like, I was literally craving for happiness. I just wanted to be happy, somehow. So when I stopped making efforts in my outside world, I started to put more efforts mentally. I started to meditate more. I started to watch more videos so that I can feel happy. But now, at least in this moment, I can see that all of that is gone, and I am able to feel happy in spite of what is going on in my life. And that is what the truth is. What's going on in our life doesn't decide our happiness anytime. It's because we think that, I will be happy when this and this happens. We feel that way. We will always feel what we think. So, in my next video, I want to talk a little bit about how we are always okay all the time. So, stay tuned and do watch my next video as well.